So I could have done this video in my car, but I decided to do it here because one, it's snowing outside, and two, it's like really cold, and it'd be a lot easier for me to do it here. So here we are. Hello, my name is Grant Schofstall. I'm both a automotive photographer as well as videographer, as well as the owner of a Fiat 500 Abarth. And today is another Abarth video. What I want to do is talk about my future plans for the car, my Fiat 500 Abarth, Giulia, whatever you want to call it, the Abarth. So the first few things I want to mention is this coming year, this 2020, the year is 2020. For 2020, not a lot of stuff is going to get done to her. I am not in a good position to work on it. I don't have a good place to go and work on her. And I'm also in a position financially where trying to work on my car would not be the best decision. And plus, it's my only car, and where it's at right now, I kind of like. I like where she's at, and she's driving fine. A very good daily. Actually, yesterday I drove 200 miles to Akron, Ohio, and back to visit a friend and another friend for their birthdays. So it was a lot of fun. But yeah, so not a lot of stuff is going to be done because financially I can't really do a lot. Also, I don't have a place to work on it. And third, I'm in my last year of college. A lot of the money I make goes towards new camera gear. As you guys could probably tell, I'm shooting on a different camera. I'm shooting on the GX85. I'm trying to shoot more on the GX85. And the only reason why I can shoot on it is because I have a new external monitor. Also, audio is a little bit different because I have a professional shotgun mic. All of my money has been going towards this professional camera gear, trying to make better videos, trying to make better content. So a lot of my money is going to just go towards camera gear, as I said before a million times, for the biggest reason being I have portfolio coming up, and some of the portfolio stuff I'll be doing, I want different gear for it, so I'm going to be spending a lot more money now on camera gear. With that being said, that's basically where I don't have the financial means to do anything to the car. Now that's just for 2020. Once I graduate college, things will be different, simply because I want to start working on the car again. My biggest plans for the car is to make it one of the most unique Fiat 500 Abarths out there. I know that's a big ambition, and since these cars aren't very popular in terms of a platform for modifying, I feel like it's going to be both easy and hard. The easy portion is, being unique. There's stuff I already can do to make the car unique. Already, the wheels I'm running are unique for the Fiat 500 community. A lot of people go to 17-inch wheels. I stuck with 16s. These wheels aren't ran on this car at all. I think I'm the only person to run the NK YS5s on a Fiat 500 Abarth, so already the car is a little unique. But trying to make it even more unique, doing a wide body, bigger, meatier tires, wheels, and stuff like that, it's definitely going to be something that's unique to see at shows. And I feel like that's going to be the easy portion. Now, the hard part is, again, finances. It's very difficult to modify this car on a budget. It is not a very good budget-friendly car. If you want to modify a car on a budget, go for more popular builds, go for a Volkswagen, go for anything JDM, even some KDM stuff. They're a lot easier to deal with than a Fiat 500 Abarth. So that's just going to be the challenges. What do I want to do specifically? Well, I already mentioned a wide body. Everybody does a wide body, but I feel like it'd be really cool to do a wide body. Also want to try to see if I could get air suspension done to it. People have done it before, but it's not exactly the easiest car to put air suspension on. You can't just go and order it right off of Air Performance. It's not that simple. Another thing I want to do, I want to build the engine up to only 250 horsepower. I don't want to go above or beyond that. I want the car to look nice and to drive nice. I don't want it to be this show-only car, this track-only car. I want it to be able to go to shows. I want it to be able to, do maybe autocross. I know a wide-body kit would kind of defeat the purpose of going autocross and air suspension-wise, but I want it to still perform very nice. And I think going over 250 horsepower would be kind of dumb for me. It's a front wheel drive platform. I don't really think that'd be a good decision for a car to handle. I already like how the car performs right now. I like my power delivery. I mean, I could bump it up to 200 and I would be plenty happy. But obviously, if I'm gonna go wider, I'm gonna need more power to even make it as fun as it is right now. So 250 horsepower is gonna be my cap amount for the car. Now, in terms of looks, wheels, I have a set of wheels I'm thinking of that they're not three-piece, they're not the best wheels ever, but they look really, really unique. Nobody else really runs them on the Fiats. Again, I feel like a lot of people go for the same exact wheels for the Fiats because they're some of the only wheels that really fit. But the wheels I'm looking at, I could get them to fit very easily and it would be very, very cool. The wheels in question, they go hand in hand with the bolt pattern. Since this is a 4x98, I want to do sort of like a 4 style spoke design. And the wheels I have already like chosen are going to be perfect for that. And they'll allow me to run a 4x98 as well as have a custom offset, which is awesome. You need custom offsets when you're trying to deal with fitment. The other thing I want to do in the looks category is I want to do a Itasha. Now, a Itasha is a car that is wrapped with some sort of fictional characters from an anime or a manga. It's very, very Japanese, and you might think it wouldn't work very well with a Fiat. Well, I'm pretty sure other people have done it, and I want to do it too because it's something I've always wanted to do, and I think it would be unique, again, to this car. But the Itasha wrap I have in mind isn't going to be the typical anime girl. It is actually going to be on the hit manga as well as anime, Beastars. I literally moved because I wanted to show you I do have the manga for it. So this would be a very unique wrap in general. I mean, a lot of people go with like idol animes such as Love Live and stuff like that, like a very stereotypical cute anime girl on a car type of deal. But I feel like doing a Beastars Itasha would just be interesting. Nobody would think to do an Itasha like this, and I think it would be very cool to do one like that and very unique. I already have a plan for my dashboard actually for 2020, because every year I kind of like to update the dashboard since I started doing that custom dashboard because it's not hard. And I kind of want to start the Itasha process by doing a dashboard with panels from the manga that I really enjoyed, that are very unique, that are like, yep, that's from Beastars. I mean, come on, already the entire manga itself is unique. I'm sort of showing my weeb side there, but you know, I want to be transparent with you guys and show you what I do want to do with this car. And I really think it's going to turn out very cool and very awesome. And it's going to be very unique. Now, all of this will happen probably over the course of multiple years. It's not going to take me 1 year to do everything I want to do. Because one, I'm going to have to start paying off college. And it depends on how much money I'm making at a job I get outside of college. As well as finding a second car to be my daily so I don't have to deal with working on a car and keeping it in the garage and trying to keep it all nice and pristine. I'm gonna need a daily, and I already have a car in mind for a daily, and it's a Volkswagen. Isn't that amazing? It's actually a Volkswagen. The car I'm thinking of is a Volkswagen Golf Alltrack. I'm really liking them. It's a wagon, all-wheel drive. It's a little high for my standards, but you know, nothing air suspension can't fix. But anyways, yeah, that's the plan for my Fiat 500 Abarth. We're going full weeb mode on it. I hope you guys will stick around for the journey. As I said, it's not going to happen in 2020. Most likely it's going to start in 2021 when the car really becomes something unique and original. Unless any companies or anybody want to help me out with it. That's a cheap cop out to be like, hey, sponsor me. I want to be sponsored, man. Give me some money. I'll make the car. But seriously, if there's any companies who do want to help support this project, it would be greatly appreciated. There's still a lot of stuff that needs done to the car. There's still some stuff to just make it a good daily that need to be done. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any suggestions for stuff coming up in 2020, leave them down in the comments below. If you have any suggestions for the car in particular, again, leave them down in the comments below. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care.